Guys with extremely loud vehicles. Why do you do this to everyone? 1. ITT, not a single answer from an actual owner of a loud vehicle. 2. The real answer is that there are 3 possibilities. I'll give you why real car guys do it first and then the other 2. Why real car guys do it? A quiet exhaust is a restrictive exhaust. Car guys are on a never-ending quest for more power, and a cheap way to make power is with a less restrictive exhaust, especially on turbocharged vehicles like I own. Actually, the loudness of the exhaust is just a byproduct of decreasing restriction and not always the intention. Why other car people do it? Because they like the sound, and it's their vehicle, and they get enjoyment out of listening to the engine roar. Why the last group does it? Because they can't afford to, or don't care to, fix their old broken exhaust. 3. Bold for you to expect they put loud exhaust on purpose and then read for pleasure. 4. I used to own an insanely loud vehicle, a Pontiac G8. It had a 6-liter V8 and essentially straight pipes. Ripping it through a tunnel truly is a fun experience. That said, I never truly understood how loud it was for everyone else until I sold it. They drove down the road in a normal fashion. I realized it was obnoxiously loud, and I thought to myself, Jesus, I'm such an asshat. 5. As someone who had a loud vehicle, it wasn't for you or women or anyone. I just loved the way my car sounded, and it came like that from the factory, so not like I made it louder after the fact. Not compensating for anything, just a huge car guy, and it's music to me. It had valves to quiet it down too, so I would shut them in neighborhoods or passing by people saw dogs walking so I don't scare or wake anyone. 6. I was getting coffee at a gas station last week. 6 a.m. Biker outside proceeds to rev his engine very loudly for a good 30 seconds. For no reason at all. Next door is a hotel. I'm sure they were all thinking how cool he was getting woken up at 6 a.m. 7. I've found in my experience that people with loud vehicles like loud vehicles, and it goes no deeper than that. They just like it and don't really care that others don't. 8. There are only 2 possibilities. They want attention, and even negative attention works for them, or they don't care about anyone that isn't themselves. Both are childish mindsets. 9. I used to be like this. It was always around having fun with my friends and being dumb and thinking loud meant fast. I am no longer like this. I'm sorry, everyone. 10. Louder exhausts are generally less restrictive, therefore more power or faster, but that's for track purposes. Loud street cars mostly for the sound. They aren't doing it for other people, just themselves, usually.